Alright, I'm doing my live stream of my predictions and what ifs I think will happen at Survivor Series. A lot of people might not like what I think, but this is in my personal opinion how I think would be great to happen, but also what I think will happen. First match I'm gonna do, of course, I'm gonna do the Wyatts versus Taker and Kane. So, even though don't know which two Wyatt will choose, and I know that Strowman's not in this yet, maybe he'll be later. So, I'm pretty much just gonna go be Wyatt. And I'm gonna give the other guy probably, I'll give him Luke Harper. That's because I don't know how to play as Eric Rowan. Versus Taker and Kane. Alright, now I know a lot of people are saying they want Taker and Kane to win, but what I think would be, with what's going on, that Taker and Kane are going to end up probably losing, pretty much to like maybe pass the torch to the Wyatts, like the Brothers of Destruction passing the torch to the new faces of fear, which I could understand. I mean, which would be pretty cool. But again, it's my personal opinion. I don't know how people would think about it. But that's, in all honesty, would be pretty awesome.
Undertaker with a reversal.
Well, it looks like I'm not the only one who didn't see that one coming. That'll give you a headache.
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
I'm the eater of world.
These competitors will always be looking to unleash their finishing maneuver, and when that happens, the complexion of the match can change in a heartbeat.
You're right about that. The entire match can end in a heartbeat if somebody hits their big move.
I think we got a moment here, and for The Undertaker, what can you tell us?
I like the pairing, Michael. These two work so well together as a team.
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this. If a superstar does not think they need a plan to take the fight to Bray Wyatt, my advice is to get your head examined. Wyatt even suggests to his opponents, run. The biggest strategy is to stay mentally strong. Do not allow this man, Bray Wyatt, to enter your mind and your thoughts, because in the end, that might be the one thing you have left.
Michael, the way you've been talking about Bray Wyatt, you're starting to scare me. For an opponent of Bray Wyatt, keeping a clear mind is definitely important. What's also important is not allowing him to unleash an attack with move after devastating move. He makes the tag.
Bang, right to the face. If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible.
Why not? If it's working, don't change it.
Of course, as you can tell, I've never used these guys
has to be
ever.
To try to keep him off balance. To try and keep
I have
the
a
master
select
of
group of
mind
people
games,
I
Bray Wyatt guessing.
mainly
Then you may
majority
have a
use.
chance of leaving and still retain the use of all your limbs. Luke Harper gets out of that one. Nice move.
Oh,
So
after
bear with me
that,
on that,
you're
but
not seeing stars, you're looking at constellations.
even though these two aren't the guys, I think they'd use probably Harper and Strowman
Nobody home that time.
Sunday. But being that Strowman's not in here,
What's he gonna do here?
Make no mistake
You know,
about it.
like-
This is getting ugly.
Yeah, now we're just talking about his face. No, wait, nice reversal.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
I have to tell you, Cole, I would need to think long and hard for a plan if I was heading into the ring to face Bray Wyatt. If a WWE superstar wants to stay a WWE superstar, you have to keep a clear head. Watch out for a string of power moves and always look over your shoulder. You don't know just who's around the corner. He didn't need a GPS to find the mark. Man, what a maneuver.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs makes the cover.
Yeah, as you can see, the pin system sucks in this version, which I kind of miss from the old version.
It'll be interesting to see who becomes the alpha male early in the contest.
Yeah, the fight is on for dominance. You know, Cole, it's tough to sit here and try to choose Undertaker's most fierce rival. Of all the current and future WWE Hall of Famers that have stood in front of the Lord of Darkness, I think I'm going to go with the cerebral assassin, the Game, Triple H.
This is a scenario where if you're on the receiving end like he is, you think Murphy's Law has arrived.
Yeah, expect the worst.
Kane looking to end this quickly. Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them.
Yep, there's the reversal by Luke Harper.
Just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
You talked before, King, about The Undertaker's most intense rivalry, and Triple H, it is. It's one thing to meet an opponent at WrestleMania, but to clash with an adversary at 3 WrestleManias?
Wow. Well, you know, each of the battles between these men became more heated and more intense. An ongoing war of respect on the grandest stage of them all, to see who was the best in the WWE. You know, this rivalry will be a long chapter in the WWE history books. Oh, for the first time tonight, Bray Wyatt going to the top rope. Look at this hang time.
Incredible.
2, 1.
Who can ever forget the embarrassing events of 1994 when the entire team of Shawn Michaels, Diesel, Jeff Jarrett, Owen Hart, and Jim Neidhart were eliminated all at the same time? Anytime Kane enters the squared circle, things just take on a different level. Between his size and his sheer physical presence, when he steps over that top rope and fires shoots from those ring posts, intimidating doesn't even begin to describe it.
Terrifying might be a better word for it, Michael, but you're right about his size. At 7 feet, 300 plus,
The big boot is falling.
and this one may be over. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it. We're looking at complete domination here.
What the fuck is that?
Oh, out of nowhere. Oh, wow. He makes the tag. And talking about what makes Kane the monster he is, we can't leave out the fact that the man is almost impervious to pain. I mean, he is a creature that could have a bomb dropped on him and just keep coming forward.
Choke slam.
Oh.
The Undertaker is going to put him in the grave right here.
The Undertaker is going to have his opponent resting in peace.
And he's in there trying to get something going for his partner. He's seen enough. Here. Wow, there's the save. The match continues.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
He gets the tag. He's in bad shape. He's got to make the tag. And it's The Undertaker, able to break free. Look at it this way. Wyatt is just so sneaky.
Yeah, Wyatt is so dangerous on so many different levels.
I think we've summed up the Big Red Monster pretty well. Size, power, toughness, and an absolutely merciless attitude. I say that's a pretty good formula for success in WWE. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here. An incredible counter.
And he makes it to the ropes. This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this. He might have to do this by himself. His partner doesn't have much left.
Looking to rearrange the face here.
Here's the cover.
The traditional Survivor Series Elimination Tag Team match is such a wild card, especially when you bring together summits.
What a boot! And that one hit with the force of a big rig.
And there's the tag.
Great counter. Not today. Too fast.
Nicely executed.
Oh, look out here.
If he suffers much more, he may lose all mobility in that shoulder.
Yeah, that shoulder could become completely dislocated.
He goes for the quick pin attempt.
Count, Ref, count. And talking about what makes Kane the monster he is, we can't leave out the fact that the man is almost impervious to pain. I mean, he is a creature that could have a bomb dropped on him and just keep coming forward.
Clinching down on the neck now. The camel clutch. The end is near.
You're right. Nobody survives a camel clutch.
Excuse me, I did.
It's nearly impossible to deal with this type of power.
He is slowly getting dissected. He's setting it up. Here we go. Bray Wyatt setting it up.
And Sister Abigail.
And Bray Wyatt makes him pay for all that. You know, the moves that Bray Wyatt has at his disposal are vicious. One is more severe than the next. Let's face it, his throw, suplex, clothesline.
And he goes for the pin.
There's the count.
And Kane manages to reverse out of that one. Quick thinking to avoid that.
He flies. Crossbody. Look at this. Bray Wyatt doing some good work here.
Not today. Too fast. Kane attempting to cover. Kane showing some expert prowess here.
When you see what Bray Wyatt suplexes, clotheslines, crossbody, and running sentons do to an opponent, it's incredible. After Bray Wyatt avalanches an opponent, you can actually see the unhinged look in his eyes. It's like he becomes filled with a twisted joy over other people's pain.
So damaging.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Look at this. Bray Wyatt doing some good work here. Quick thinking to avoid that. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. There can only be one top dog here in the WWE, and a win here will go a long way in solidifying one of these guys' claims of being the best in the business.
Of all the chilling moves that Bray Wyatt slaughters an opponent with, the worst of them all, which I guess makes sense, is his finishing move, Sister Abigail. Bray just buries his opponent's face.
Look at it catch him off guard.
Quick, ref, count.
You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude. What a match! referee getting involved now, and the ref starts to count.
Well, Michael, in Bray Wyatt's demented mind, he's comforting his foes before they meet their ultimate doom. The Sister Abigail finishing move is one of the most ghastly to see. And if you're an opponent, one of the worst to have to endure.
4. Bray Wyatt with good timing here.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
Undertaker with a reversal.
Well, it looks like I'm not the only one who didn't see that one coming.
8. 9. I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal.
Brutal and very, very painful for these guys. Oh, The Undertaker! The Undertaker! Oh, and he's going to have to do something big here. His partner is in bad shape.
The referee getting involved now. Just toying with the competition a little. Oh, I think this man means business.
Whoa! This is bad news! What a beast The Undertaker has been so far in this match. Look at him, Mike.
In the ropes, and that may have been the only escape. Extra slow getting back to his base here. Absorbing a little bit of punishment here. Nothing to be overly concerned about, though. Bray Wyatt with Sister.
You're right about that, Michael. I don't know if I've ever seen anyone kick out after seeing Sister Abigail. 1, 2, 3. They did it! They won the match! Oh, those WWE competitors tore this arena apart.
And there you have it. That's how I feel
They
is
threw
what's going to happen
everything
this
they had at
Sunday
each other in this match.
at Survivor Series. The Wyatt family will overcome the brothers of destruction.